Hello glorious capsuleers, and welcome to another edition of EVE Pulse, where we bring you all the latest information from New Eden on a weekly basis. The first thing that we want to talk about is of course the December release, which shipped this Tuesday. A big part of the December release was the war deck changes, and of course there's a dev blog out right now where you can take a look at all of the information regarding these changes. In addition to the war declaration changes, we've also made some changes to the respawn rates of some nullsec anomalies. The December release also included 2 new Triglavian logistics cruisers, both a Tech 1 and a Tech 2. This year's winter event, Operation Permafrost, will kick off on December 17th. This is an entirely new event set in a really cool environment and will have all manner of rewards, including new boosters and all types of gameplay. You can mine, you can get involved in gas harvesting, and maybe there's even going to be a little bit of PvP in there too. And of course, we'll continue the festivities with the annual Dev Caravan. If you really want to get a hold of the corpse of your favourite developer, then this is the perfect time to get out in space, come shoot at us, have some fun, and make sure that you grab that corpse while you can. This year we'll have CCP Guard and Beyond B streaming live from 8 PM on Thursday, the 13th of December. In other New Eden related news, we've just released the quarterly security report, so you guys can take a look at the action that we're taking against RMTers, botters, and all those other dirty guys who are trying to take your risk. It's got more numbers so you can see exactly what action's been taken over the last few months, and we want to reiterate that this is something we take very seriously. So make sure that you keep reporting these sons of bitches, and we'll do everything that we can to try and take them out of New Eden. On the topic of security, account security is always a big concern for us, and we want to make sure that your characters and assets are always safe. You should check out the quarterly security blog because it has more information on how to activate 2-factor authentication and keep your accounts a lot more safe from guys who would try and take your stuff. So be sure to read it and take all that information on board. As some of you may be aware from talk among the community, hard knocks have taken, well, some hard knocks over the course of the last few days. And unfortunately, the first fully operational Keepstar that ever graced New Eden, Fort Knox, was destroyed in the early hours of Wednesday morning. We're happy to announce that the Scope Galactic News Network will return to cover this event and many other mysterious goings-on in New Eden in the future. So be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss new Scope news reports and of course new editions of EVE Pulse. Speaking of videos, we also think it's time for the Twitch clip of the week.
Whoa. Steve walks in rarely down the street with the brim pulled down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I hear Cass.
Are you hanging on the edge of your seat?
And then
out the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beats. Hey.
Boom. Bum, bum, bum.
Another one bites the dust. Bump, bump, bump. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. And another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
This is disrespectful to Freddie Mercury.
Pull out the lyrics or something.
Now that that's out of the way, we've got something super cool and really important to talk to you guys about. With the December release this Tuesday, the 13 Days of EVE kicked off. This is an event that is going to reward pilots across the cluster with all manner of goodies. From the 11th through to the 28th of December, Alpha pilots are going to get a whole host of rewards for logging in. This includes Ice Cloud Investigator skins for the Apotheosis and the Synesis, Calm Abyssal Filament crates, Frostline exploration suits, a selection of facial augmentations, faction ammunition crates, and 50,000 skill points too. Omega pilots will benefit from all this plus more, including an additional 150,000 skill points, the rest of the pack of Ice Cloud Investigator skins for the Praxis and the Gnosis, more facial augmentations and faction ammo crates, and a new absolute injection augmentation booster which will allow them to inject 3 skill injectors with no diminishing effects. These expire in early January, so be sure to use them before they do so. Alpha pilots can of course upgrade to Omega at any point during the 13 Days of EVE, and they'll retroactively receive all of the Omega rewards that they're due. That's it for EVE Pulse this time around. You can subscribe here for more information and updates on new videos, and of course you can watch previous episodes of EVE Pulse right here too. Fly safe, and we'll see you guys next time.